That's about as big as it goes. Okay, ground. Oh, it remembered everything. Oh. Except for the fuel. Okay, fuel truck, GPU, stairs. All that good stuff. Pallets, we're going to 4. 4, 5, 6, 4. 4, 5, 6, 4. 29,000 pounds of fuel. Optimize. We got a subscribe. Options. I say ground,
1 year
airplane.
already. Can't thank you enough, John, for an outstanding group where one can learn and enjoy.
Fokker70, thank you for 12 months, 1 year, the birthday. It just so happens that your birthday is shares your John Fly sub birthday shares a birthday with Fly Girl. Thank you so much for the support, Fokker, and welcome to the 1 year club. You got the globe next to the name. All right, ground. I think that all looks good. Oh, and you also can detach it now. That's cool. All right, so back up here. Hopefully the animation works. Yes. Whew. Battery on. Standby power to auto. External power on. Park brake is on. Bus ties coming on. We also have utility buses coming on. Gens can come on. Set our IRS to nav. And position reference airport. How my backup uses UPS works. Computer Synology NAS, which syncs to separate Google Drive account. G Suite for business. Oh, that's kind of slick. How much space do you have on your Google Drive, out of curiosity? And how much does that cost? Position init. Looks like 23.4. Looks like it's that same one. So we'll grab that. Pop that in there. Reference airport KLAX. I love the new FMC textures. They just look really crisp. Today's route KLAX over to Phoenix. KPHX. And we'll activate that. We won't do anything else until we get a route clearance. So we'll continue down the checklist here. Emergency lights are armed and position light on. Cargo heat, aft, forward, and bulk up here at the top. Cabin heat auto. Flight deck auto. We also want trim air on, recirc fans on, left and right pack on, and also left, center, and right isolation valves turned on. Okay, we're going to load the fuel now. So we'll come over here and we'll go operations, ground, load fuel. Take a look on the outside. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? JT Kerr, Lionel Richie, my friend. Letting that fuel truck load up the fuel. Total drive storage, 31 terabytes, about $50 a month. Nice. Wow. So you use it on your corporate account? Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful aircraft. That is a beautiful stinking aircraft. Good morning, JT Kerr. Go to iPad, then in-flight, then charts. I'm going to have to check that out. So, let's see. iPad, in-flight, charts. How do you register it with Navigraph? In-flight. Options. Oh, dog. This is awesome. Let's just take this off the screen for a moment, just in case. And that's the Navigraph login, right? Did you just put your username, Navigraph username and password in? Oh, snack. That is legit. Oh, it says authentication error. Hold on. Hold on. I think I'm in. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That is so legit. Seriously? Oh, man, this is a game changer. Yeah, the Navigraph cockpit trend. Yeah, for sure. All right, so in this case, I want to look at this new departure here in a bit. That's so sweet. All right, those are approaches. I wish they had stars first. Approaches, airport. There's the departures. We're going to do the dots to RNAV for the first time. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh. How did I not know about this? Click on it and it saves at the bottom. Does it is saved now? I can go counterclockwise. I can close that. Oh, that's so cool. Can I minimize this to the side? Yes, I can. Oh, that is so legit. Oh. I'm so happy that you guys showed that to me. Wow. Yeah, Ted Prime, it's your airline. Yep. All right, that's cool. Okay, fuel is loaded. Let's now come down here again and let's go to ground. And let's remove the fuel truck. We'll remove the stairs. We'll leave the GPU in place. We'll go to airplane and we'll close all the doors. Connect up to the old Pilotedge. And I'm going to be using, my understanding is that on occasion for most of the aircraft that Amazon Air, which used to be Prime Air, which is now Amazon Air, they use Atlas or one other company. Well, Atlas's call sign is GTI, so we're going to be GTI 572, and I think they use the call sign Giant, right? So I'm gonna be Giant 572. I could be Snack Air, but
Connected to Pilotedge.
when next full-blown geo-referenced Navigraph charts? What's next? Yeah, they are going to have geo-referenced Navigraph charts for sure. I already know that's coming. That's in the pipeline. That is.
Number 41 Juliet, say heading.
All right, there's beautiful Marcus. Okay, so we'll tune over to Los Angeles clearance, which is 12035. So we'll change 12035. We're also going to file a flight plan.
Number 3 Lima Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
That's a little bit loud, isn't it? The Pilotedge. Just a tad. So we'll turn that down just a little bit. I also want...
Runway Towers is now 51254, holding short 20 right at Kilo.
I'm going to go to advanced sound, and I'm going to get rid of...
Number 51254, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, cleared for takeoff. Wind calm.
20 right at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Is it avionics? Yeah, it's avionics. Okay. That one's kind of an annoying sound. All right. We are a Boeing 763/Lima.
Type 41 Juliet, turn right heading 160 to join Victor 27. Resume navigation. Let me know when you have the weather at Santa Barbara.
We're in a 300, right? Because it's a freighter. The freighters are 300, right? Is it geo-referenced in Avitab? Yeah. There's a geo-reference button actually on Avitab. In fact, I could probably bring up Avitab. And if I bring up airports KLAX, and I come over here, and I bring up the airport.
Number 623 Lima Sierra, LA Center. Good morning. Barstow, altimeter 3009er.
And I go airport info. Right? It's going to show me, isn't it? Yeah. It shows me right there. Georeferencing right there. Yeah.
Cessna 254, contact SoCal departure.
Okay,
departure
KLAX to... The freighter is 300, right? Okay. Do I put the ICAO code as 767F as the aircraft type rather than B763, JT Kerr? PHX.
Cessna 51254, SoCal departure. Good morning, radar contact. Climb and maintain 4000.
I didn't know that.
Altimeter 3003.
So no, 767 Foxtrot, are you sure? Are you positive about that? 767 Foxtrot/Lima? Really? I think it's a 763, but you know. Yeah, it's got to be B763.
Qantas 07, Bravo, contact Las Vegas approach 118.4.
All right, the route today we're going to do is the DOTS 2, DOTSS2 with the scenery. I like that scenery transition. We'll do BLH and the Hydra 2, HYDRR. Hydra 1. Sorry, Hydra 1. We're going eastbound, so we'll go at 3-3. Yeah, and our alternate will be, I don't know, Scottsdale?
November 1507, Bravo, Las Vegas approach.
Tucson.
Good morning, thanks for information. Echo, expect visual approach, runway 1 left.
DOTSS2, scenery, BLH, Hydra 1, HYDRR. Okay, that's good.
Burbank Ground, good morning, Boeing 561, coming up the Millionaire ramp, taxi Foxtrot.
Hey, boss.
561, Burbank Ground, runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
15 via Bravo, Boeing 561.
Cessna 51254, turn right heading to 80, join Victor 21, resume navigation.
Los Angeles clearance, Giant 572 IFR Phoenix.
Giant 572, heavy LA clearance, clear to Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport, DOTS 2 departure, Connery transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 5000. SoCal departure frequency 125.2, squawk 3614.
Cleared to Phoenix, the DOTS 2 departure, scenery transition, then is filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 5000. 125.2, squawk 3614, Giant 572 heavy.
Giant 572 heavy, reback correct.
All right, so let's go down here, and go 3, 6, 1, 4. Transponder on.
Number 51254 should be a heading of 280 to join Victor 21.
Perf. Gross fuel reserves of 4.
Number 41 Juliet, Santa Barbara, altimeter 3002. Were you able to get the weather?
330 on the cruise. Cost index.
Number 41 Juliet, they're landing runway 25. I see in your remarks you're looking for the
40.
ILS runway 7. You want to continue with that?
Enable cruise altitude. It always says that. Why does it say that? Flaps 5. CG. Reference
November
speeds.
41 Juliet, Roger. Clear direct the Gaviota VOR. Descend at pilot discretion. Maintain 5,000.
Okay, dots 2. Scenery transition. We're going runway
Number 41 Juliet, looking at vectors to find, or would you like the approach from Gaviota?
25 left.
You got it.
And then we're going to do...
Number 1507 Bravo, turn left, heading 320 vectors, visual approach, runway 1 left, descend and maintain 9,000.
Hydra 1 with the BLH transition. And we'll plan on... This may change, but we'll plan on 7 left. Go to the legs page. Look for any discons. BLH, discon, boom. Everything looks good there. All right, so let's do left and right yaw on.
Number 41 Juliet, turn right, heading 160, descend and maintain 4,000.
Hydraulic pumps on. And auto. Gens on continuous. Yep, they're on. Window heat. Passenger signs.
Number 07 Bravo, descend
Landing
and maintain
altitude.
8,000.
Phoenix landing altitude is 1135. Okay, auto rate 2. We can go auto rate 1 or 2. And the bleeds, we'll have left and right engine bleed on. Let's go ahead and start the APU. Come down here and get the APU EGT rising. You need to school me on the approach settings again. A little rusty last flight. What do you mean?
Burbank Tower, good morning, Boeing 561, 15 full length.
Which approach
Boeing
settings?
561 Burbank Tower, good morning, wind calm, runway 15, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared to go 15, Boeing 561.
Number 41 Juliet, confirm heading 160.
ILS or RNAV? Or an RNAV? Ah, okay. On in the 7.5 or... Yeah, we'll do an ILS approach into Phoenix. Well, we'll probably get the visual, but we'll use the localizer.
Number 07 Bravo, turn right, heading 030, report Las Vegas Airport in sight.
I bought this SoCal Airport pack a while back. What was the name of it again? SoCal Airport pack.
November 07 Bravo, cleared visual approach, runway 1 left.
I'm not sure what you're doing. How does Pilotedge work? I use VATSIM right now. It's basically the same thing, except you get guaranteed coverage. You don't have to chase the controllers. It covers the entire western United States. You got several fields, towered fields. You got full control, clearance, ground, tower, departure, center, approach. It's just, it's the best add-on of any sim. All right, back up here, we're going to go to APU gens. And you can get a 2-week trial. 2-week trial. APU bleed on. APU gen is on. We can remove the external power, which I don't know if that detaches it from the here or not. No, it doesn't. So GPU off. Don't take your GPU off before you disconnect external power. Doors are closed. Fuel pumps can come on.
Boeing 561, contact SoCal departure.
Which
Departure, Boeing 561, see ya.
What SoCal Airport pack are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Is there a lot of people flying? Yeah, go to map.pilotedge.net. I think if you type in !map, it might bring up a link. By the way, Pizza Pie Polly, did you happen to make a livery?
Number 41
For
Juliet, turn left heading
Southwest?
100, intercept runway 7, localizer.
Or am I confusing you with someone else? I think I am. Okay, nothing in the center tanks, so just left and right fuel pumps are on. And we'll go get ready for engine start here. So we'll go
561, SoCal departure.
packs
Good morning,
off.
radar contact. Turn right heading 350, climb and maintain 13,000.
Morning, Val dudes. Good morning, Val dudes. Dude, that Glass Man Cometh is a funny character, dude.
Number 07 Bravo, contact Las Vegas, tower 11.
And he's a fan of yours.
8.75.
Maybe not SoCal, it's West Coast. Oh, U.S. West Real Life is
Piper
maybe...
41 Juliet is 12 miles from Naps, maintain 4,000 until established a localizer cleared. ILS runway 7 approach.
Maybe you're talking about U.S. West Real Life by World to X-Plane? So do a Google search for
W261,
W2XP
fly heading 350, intercept Palmdale 218 radial to join the departure.
U.S. West Real Life, I think is what you're... Oh, Payware? I have no idea what you're talking
561
about.
should be the Palmdale 218.
Oh, GPB 500. Yes. Type in exclamation GPB 500 or exclamation GPB. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know what you were referring to.
Las Vegas Tower, November 1507 Bravo.
Okay, left and right pack.
Runway 1
off.
left, 10 miles out.
1507 Bravo's Las Vegas Tower. Good morning.
Any collision
wind
red
calm,
on?
runway 1 left, clear land.
1 left, clear to land, November 1507
Please
Bravo.
show me where you want to go.
Okay, we're going to push back to right there. Sorry, Petrie Run, I'm a little bit out
Ground
of it, I guess.
cockpit, tow is driving up.
We got Cod Clan Steel. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've had the pleasure. How are you today? It's Friday. You're starting to repaint, but not Southwest. Okay, there's someone with a similar name that painted a Southwest livery recently. A fictional one. So I must be having that, yeah. Yeah. Can someone type in exclamation GPB? See if that links. Does that command still work? Or you can go to snackair.com. Yeah, snackair.com /
November 2 Tango
GPB.
Tango, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Yeah, go to... That one might not work. I don't know if that John Fly one works, but that Snack Air one will work. Sorry about that. Okay, so... we're doing the pushback now, and then we'll do an engine start.
172 Tango Tango. SoCal approach, roger. Altimeter is 3003. I expect a visual approach, runway 25 left.
Man, that's gorgeous. That is just gorgeous, legit.
Hawthorne Ground Caravan, November 208 Echo Romeo. We'd like to pick up our IFR clearance to
Tow
Pilotedge.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
I want to do advanced sound. I want to do outside.
November 172 Tango Tango. Yeah, there's nothing really assigned. I'm going to have lower for you here in just actually I'll have it for you now. Number 172 Tango Tango, descend and maintain 8,000.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we're going to release the parking brake. Still got weird sounds out here. Okay, release parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Yeah, he had a baby. That's right. What's Snack Air? It's a virtual airline on FS Economy. So we carry passengers and cargo and we make virtual dollars. And we buy planes and we sell planes and we buy airports and we sell airports. And we have a good time. We have over 110 pilots right now, I think. And yeah, go to snackair.com, baby. You can, and then snackair.com and then scroll down, you'll see a little bit.
Boeing 561, climb and maintain 15,000, contact LA Center 125.27.
Why are my spoilers up? That's weird. Normally you'd be doing engine start right here, but I'm delaying the engine start for a moment. What a beautiful aircraft. Beautiful Mr. X airport. So can anyone get this livery? Yes, but this is a...
208 Echo Romeo. I'd like to pick up our IFR down to Palomar.
Caravan 208 Echo Romeo, Hawthorne ground on request standby. Number 6641 Juliet, contact Santa Barbara Tower, 119.7.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
It's a payware. It's a do a search for
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
767 livery on the org store.
LA Center's 2527.
And it's $10. And you get like, I think you get like 8 or 10 different liveries. It's payware.
Number 07 Bravo left turn when you're able. Take it all the way to Hotel. Hotel into the
129
ramp,
on the
monitor ground,
roster.
.9er.
Nice.
We'll take a hotel all the way to the ramp and we'll monitor ground on 21.9. Thank you, sir. November 150.
Santa Barbara Tower, good afternoon, 6641 Juliet with you, ILS, runway 7.
Oh, with you.
561 LA Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
Okay.
Number 6641 Juliet, Santa Barbara Tower, wind calm, runway 7, clear to land.
7 clear to land, thanks, 41 Juliet.
All right, let's do start number 2.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has
Number 51254, contact SoCal approach 127.4.
We'll see you next time and have a great
We're waiting
flight.
for that to be 20.
Caravan 208 Echo Romeo, Hawthorne ground, clear to Palomar Airport. Fly runway heading.
So Leslie's here.
Intercept Los Angeles
I have Pratt
170
Whitney.
radial, outbound, limbo. And then as filed, climb and maintain 3,000, expect 5,000, 5 minutes after departure. SoCal departure frequency 134.9er, squawk 3617.
Confliction
All
is
right,
here.
208 Echo Romeo.
Hope you're well,
clear
sir.
to Palomar.
Long
Fly
time.
runway heading. To intercept the 170 radial outbound, then limbo as filed. Up to 3,000. Then up to expect 5,000 10 minutes after departure. Switch frequency is 134.9er, squawk 3617 208 Echo Romeo.
Okay, number 1.
Number 8 Echo Romeo, read back correct.
Waiting for 20% on the
November
N2.
1507 Bravo with the request.
That's the Wild Marcus.
All right, a couple people calling same time. Number 51254 with SoCal approach. Say again.
Adding fuel.
November 51254, SoCal approach. Roger, thanks. Avalon altimeter 3006. Turn left heading 180. Expect vector Santa Catalina VOR. Who else had a request?
That's November 1507 Bravo.
Or 1507 Bravo, it's a pass on the I-5.
Thank you, sir.
Number 172 Tango, Tango, fly present, heading vectors, visual approach, runway 25 left, descend and maintain 6,000.
Okay, stabilizing. Let's put the packs back to auto.
Boeing 561, contact LA Center
APU bleed
133.2.
can come off. APU itself can come off. Left, center, and right isolation valves off. Close the window. Someone said to leave the center on, but I don't know about that. Any ice is not needed. VOR on both sides. And we want the flight director. I'm going to see if my hardware panel works. Let's see if the Sony camera works today. Not yet. Oh, yep, there it does. And over here to the Git Polypot Go Flight interface tool for X-Plane. You don't have to change the generator bus into 7.6. You turn the gens on, but that's early on in the checklist. We got PCLAX.
Wow, I was surprised to see it has been that long.
PCLAX 8 months in a row. What? Yeah, there you go. You just subscribed.
Number 2 Tango Tango.
The
descend and maintain
delivery
4,000,
here.
Contact SoCal approach 124.9.
Thank you, PCLAX. How are you, sir? All right, I think I got... All right, so I got course. Oh, course knob rotates. Speed rotates. Heading rotates. Altitude rotates. Let's see if the flight
Number 3
director's
Lima Sierra, the Laughlin altimeter 3009er.
No. No flight directors yet. So we're going to have to fix that. Okay, flight director on. And flight director on. Let's set IAS V2 plus. So
172 Tango Tango, SoCal approach radar, LA altimeter 3003.
V2 is 143, so I'm going to bug up 148 or 150. Yeah,
Santa Barbara Tower.
oh, that's headed.
641 Juliet. Thanks for your help
Sorry.
today.
You bet.
Bug
We'll see you
up
next time.
150. All right.
Number
And
2
we're
Tango Tango VFR traffic, 2 o'clock, 2.5 miles northeastbound. Altitude indicates 5,500, type unknown, altitude unverified.
it's pretty good, Jaron. How are you?
And he's about 3 o'clock now and 2 miles.
Do you do any X-plane, Jaron? Just out of curiosity. Do you rock both? Okay, we've been climb via the city except maintain 5,000. So I'm going to set my
Number 2 Tango
altitude
Tango,
to
turn right heading
5,000.
160.
And yeah, that's good. Speed set, heading set. We're going to go runway 25. So we'll just bug in 25. And then RTO auto brake on. Set our flaps to 5.
Hawthorne Ground Caravan 208 Echo Romeo, ready to taxi from the southeast ramp.
Trim
with
is
Echo.
2.9.
Caravan 208 Echo Romeo, Hawthorne Ground, runway 25, taxi via Sierra.
There's 2. There's
25 via Sierra, 8 Echo Romeo.
2.9 right there. Flight control
Alright,
check.
2 Tango Tango, descend and maintain 3,000.
Tiller working free and clear. Taxi light coming on. That all looks good. Only X-plane? Nice, nice, nice. All right, I think we're ready for taxi, so we'll tune over to Los Angeles ground. We're on the southeast side, so 121.75.
Number 3 Lima Sierra.
I believe.
Nope.
South side, 121.75. Yeah. And then tower on the south side is 20905, so we'll put that in standby. I'm just setting these on the SciTech panel, as you can see. 20905 in the standby. Grab the ATIS. It's Friday, exactly.
ATIS approaches are in progress, between Los Angeles and Hawthorne airports. Departing runway 24 left. 25 right. Read back all runway assignments, and hold short instructions.
Hawthorne Tower, good
All
morning.
VFR
Caravan 208
departures,
Echo Romeo, ready to
contact
go
clearance
25.
delivery with your aircraft type, initial
Number
heading, and
208
requested
Echo
cruise
Romeo,
altitude.
Hawthorne Tower, good morning. Wind,
Operate transponder with
runway
mode C
25,
on
clear
all
for takeoff.
taxiways and runways.
Clear for takeoff on 25,
Advise
8
on
Echo
initial
Romeo.
contact you have November.
November.
Los Angeles International Airport information November. 1653 Zulu. Wind, 100 at 3. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,400. Few clouds at 14,000. 18,000 scattered. Ceiling to 5,000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 9 Altimeter 3003. Simultaneous instrument.
Number 2 Tango Tango, descend and maintain 2,000.
Okay, let's bring in some weather. Yep, there's the route. All right,
2 Tango Tango, turn right heading 180, report the airport site.
let's change our altimeter to 3003.
Number 2 Tango Tango, cleared visual approach, runway 25 left.
Hit that little, see this little screw right there? That will send
Number
your...
51254, turn right heading 270. When able, proceed direct Santa Catalina VOR, cross Santa Catalina at 4000, cleared VOR, DME Bravo approach.
That syncs up the first officer side. Man, SoCal is so freaking busy today. Baby. All right, we are at Korean Air
Number
Cargo.
8 Echo Romeo, turn left heading 210, intercept the Los Angeles 170 radio outbound.
All right, left to 210, intercept the 170 outbound from LAX, 8 Echo Romeo.
Thanks.
Los Angeles ground, Giant 572, Korean Air Cargo, taxi with November.
Giant 572, heavy, LA ground, runway 25, left taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
25 left via Alpha Foxtrot, Giant 572, heavy.
Number 2 Tango Tango, contact LA Tower, 120.905.
I gotta remember that heavy. You use heavy. You append that to your call sign. Everywhere except for center.
November 8 Echo Romeo, contact
Or
SoCal
you drop
departure.
it.
Good day.
Or you can't.
Over to departure, 8 Echo Romeo, have a good one.
My speed.
Chino ground, good morning, Espejo 196 Echo Charlie, northwest ramp, IFR San Diego with Tango.
Oh, beautiful. Are there any news about Active Sky? No.
Number 196 Echo Charlie, Chino ground, on request, am I?
Cloud shadows are a little bit weird here.
Number 208 Echo Romeo, SoCal departure. Good morning, radar contact, LA altimeter 3003, climb and maintain 5000. Number 196 Echo Charlie, Chino ground, is cleared to San Diego Lindbergh Airport, fly heading 260.
Postponed to first quarter.
Paradise, VOR.
Where'd you hear that, by the way?
Climb and maintain 3000, expect 900,000, 5 minutes after departure. SoCal departure frequency 135.4, squawk 2343.
Clear to San Diego Limber, on departure heading 260, radio vector Paradise VOR, climb 3000, expect 9005 after, departure frequency 135.4, squawk 2343, 196 Echo Charlie.
Number 6 Echo Charlie, reback correct.
Okay, we're gonna hold short up here.
Bear 2 Tango Tango, LA Tower, you on?
209 or 5.
Number 172 Tango Tango, LA Tower, thanks. Wind variable at 4, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Yeah, LA, I want to make sure. Yeah, 12095. And then I'm going to put my departure in standby, which is 25.2.
Number 8 Echo Romeo, I'll get a bit of a shortcut if you're interested.
Okay, landing lights coming on.
Number 8 Echo Romeo, when able, cleared direct Dana to join Victor 23. Affirmative.
Let's turn the auto throttle on.
Boeing 561, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
On.
Number 3 Lima Sierra, contact Las Vegas, approach 125.9er.
LNAV, VNAV. Alright, we're just going to do a quick briefing here. We should have done a briefing probably a little bit prior to getting to the runway, but in-flight charts. The dots to departure, we're going to be climbing
Boeing
heading
561 LA Center.
251 to 640, then climb direct to Docker at or below 3,000, then on track 220 to cross Weiler at or below 5,000, then on depicted route to cross dots at or above 15,000. So right there we got Hipper. I'm going to move this over here and just show you guys here. So in the legs page, We've got Hipper at or below 3,000, Adore at or below 5, Chafe, and then PV, Holtz, etc., etc.
2623 Lima Sierra Las Vegas approach, roger. Vegas altimeter 3007.
I think we're good. Oh, snack! That was cool. The Heavy getting impressed by the Baron coming in for
Number
a
8
land.
Echo Romeo, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
I didn't even hear him clear the land. That's cool. Are we ready to go?
Skyhawk 196, Echo Charlie at Juliet, taxi with Tango.
Number 208 Echo Romeo, SoCal approach. Good morning, John Wayne, altimeter 3003. Number 2 Tango Tango, stay on this frequency, Alpha into the ramp.
Palm Springs clearance, November 350, Papa Bravo, outside, signature with the weather. Looking for IFR flight to Van Nuys.
Airport
196
chart
Echo Charlie,
and a movie
Chino,
map as well.
ground, runway 26 right, taxi via Alpha, Papa, cross runway 21 on Alpha.
I haven't seen GPB for a little bit. You're right. He's probably
Taxi,
taking a little
runway
break.
26 right via Alpha, Papa, cross runway 21 at Alpha 6 Echo Charlie.
Number 350 Papa Bravo, correction, Palm Springs clearance. Are you familiar with tower en route, the tech routes?
Hey, Flem, I've got tech route Papa Sierra, Papa Papa 2.
Okay, it just looks like you've taken the airways and you're missing some waypoints. So it's not quite what you have filed. Just make sure if you're using tech routes, it has to be exactly as is published. I've got from Pomona, you should be Victor 264. It's me to join Victor 186 to Van Nuys. You filed Pomona, direct Van Nuys, then direct. So stand by, it's going to be full route.
Okay, Roger, November 350, Papa, understood.
Los Angeles Tower, Giant 572 Heavy. Ready to go 25 left at Foxtrot.
Giant 572 LA Tower, wind variable at 4, runway 25 left cleared for takeoff.
25 left cleared for takeoff. Giant 572 Heavy. Oh, baby.
Boeing 561 cross Skull at and maintain flight level 230.
Oh, stack. I can't handle full route. Rage
Boeing
quit.
561 cross Skull at and maintain flight level 230.
Here we go. Oh, snack. Scared. Getting good frame rates here with my new
Papa Bravo full route
overclock.
Let me know when you're ready.
Roger, just give me 1
Toga.
minute to set up. November 350, Papa, ready to copy.
Number 350 Papa Bravo, thanks. Cleared to Van Nuys Airport, Cathedral 1 departure to the Palm Springs VOR.
V1.
Victor 388. Paradise VOR.
Positive
Papa
rate.
Delta Zulu.
Gear coming up.
Victor 197. Pomona VOR. Papa Oscar Mike. Victor 264. It's me. India Tango Sierra Mike Echo. Victor 186. Van Nuys VOR. Then direct. Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect 2000, 5 minutes after departure. SoCal departure frequency 126.7. Squawk 5071.
Roger, November 350, Papa Bravo is clear to Van Nuys for a Cathedral 1 departure.
Blazing it. Blazing it.
Palm Springs VOR, Victor 88, Paradise, Victor 97 to Palm, Papa Oscar Mike, Victor 264 to it's Z, India Tango, Z, India Tango,
Number 350 Papa Bravo, standby and read back because your routing is incorrect anyway. Standby. Giant 572 Heavy, contact SoCal departure.
Over to departure, Giant 572 Heavy.
Number 51254, multiple VFR aircraft in the vicinity of the Avalon Airport. Report cancellation of IFR in the air or on the ground within 5 minutes of landing. Either or missed approach on this frequency. Radar service terminated, frequency changes approved.
Roger, that's 254.
SoCal departure, Giant 572 Heavy, 5,000 on the dots 2.
Giant 572 Heavy, SoCal departure, morning radar contact. Climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 13,000, Giant 572 Heavy. Alright, flight level change, baby. No. Altitude intervene? No. Yes. Flight level change.
Number 0 Papa Bravo, are you ready with the route again? November 350 Papa Bravo is cleared to the Van Nuys Airport, Cathedral 1 departure, Palm Springs, VOR, Victor 388, Paradise, Victor 197, Pomona, Victor 264.
He is having fun.
To It's Me.
Is the cargo bay empty? No, I got 4 pallets, baby.
ME, India Tango Sierra, Mike Echo.
Bump up my speed.
Victor 186 to the Van Nuys VOR, then direct.
Okay, gears up and off, flaps are clean. Crossing 10,000, we'll turn off our lights. We're coming up to PV in 5 miles, but we're only cleared to 13,000. Going to stay on the lateral navigation. We'll take it over to halts and then to dots at or above 15.
Number 350 Papa Bravo, read back is correct. Number 623 Lima Sierra, Vegas approach.
Say again for 623 Lima Sierra.
November 3 Lima Sierra, you've changed your beacon code to an emergency squawk.
Yeah, squawk code reset itself. Can you give me my squawk again? 3 Lima
Your
Sierra?
4K 80-inch cybers. Yeah, it's in the back. Yep. It's
November 3 Lima Sierra, squawk 2753.
You have to pick it up in Phoenix, though. Are you able to get to Phoenix?
Giant 572 Heavy, climb and maintain 15,000, contact Los Angeles Center 128.6.
Up to 15,000, Giant 572 Heavy. And is that 25.6?
128.6, 2860.
28.6, Giant 572 Heavy. Okay, up to 15,000. Again, we're going to do flight level change back up.
196 Echo Charlie, Chino Tower, wind calm, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Approach Giant 572 Heavy, 13.3 for 15,000.
196 Echo Charlie, Chino Tower, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Giant 570 to LA Center, Roger, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain 230, Giant 572 Heavy. Okay, flight level change again.
That's the 254, thanks IFR cancellation receive, we'll see you next time.
We're above 10,000, so I'm going to bug up 280 here in the climb. I'm going to turn landing lights off. Tarb, you could do PE.
Giant 572, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
33.2, Giant 572 Heavy. Los Angeles Center, Giant 572 Heavy, 17,000, climbing 230.
J572 LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
LA Center 330, Giant 572 Heavy.
And no need for heavy when you're with the center.
I know. I know better.
It sounds too cool not to do it, right?
330, right? Giant 572.
J572, climb and maintain flight level 330.
330, Giant 572. Happy Friday.
Back at you.
All right, standard pressure. 2992. Send it over to the first officer side. Set our standby altimeter to 2992. Yeah, TARB 56. You could do Pilotedge. You just basically you start with the Skyhawk, right? And you do the cat ratings. You do the very basic cat ratings, and then you slowly work your way up to a heavy. I still make mistakes constantly, but as long as you're on somewhat of an improvements overall average, like my average dance. Oh, the flight sim is offline. What was it? The same guy on all frequencies? Yes. When it's really super duper crazy busy. Ooh, look at that. We're going through a layer. Layers. Like for example, excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold. So when there was a Pilotedge event recently, or a Pilotedge group flight with a lot of activity, they had multiple controllers for each different area. So you could have up to 5 different controllers that you'll talk to. Like on a Pilotedge event a couple months ago, I talked to 5 different people. Clearance was different, ground was different, tower was different, departure was different, and center was different. In this case, there's only one guy that's working multiple airports, right? So he's covering multiple frequencies and et cetera. And it gets a little hectic at times, but like right now it sounds pretty quiet. But yeah.
Number 6 Echo Charlie, contact SoCal departure.
But yeah, that was the same guy. But sometimes you do get the variation. All right, up to 330. I'm going to re-engage VNAV. That might dip us down for a second here and then go back up, right?
Number 106 Echo Charlie, SoCal departure. Good morning, radar contact. Climb and maintain 4,000.
Yeah, the VNAV re-engage took us level for a moment. Now it's going back up. We're passing through 320. I just can't get enough of the outside view here.
Los Angeles Center, Boeing 561, leaving 29.
Boeing 561, thanks.
Yeah, the cat ratings will be awesome. Yeah. In fact, Tarb, if you want to, you could even do the 2-week free trial and then do a couple of the cat ratings. You just have to start basic, you know. All right, how do I say that? Is that Dolune 551? Hello? Sidekick, you bet. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, he's covering. He is awesome.
Number 0 Papa Bravo, they're departing to the northwest. So
I've been very fortunate to have him over for dinner, and he's had me over for dinner back when he used to live in Utah. Now he lives in the Midwest, and yeah, he and his wife and daughters and all that are really super awesome people. Unfortunately, they had a couple of family funerals this last week or so. Delune. Is that equals full moon? Okay. Do I say that correctly? Delune? Or is it Dolune? Do or Dole? I don't know. I won't remember next time either. Yeah, you don't want to learn during an event. You want to learn... It's best to learn on a Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. when there's relatively low traffic.
Number 3 Lima Sierra, contact.
And the other thing you could do is
133.905.
Yeah, just ask questions on the Discord. There's a PE Discord. You can ask Pilotedge questions on the John Fly Discord as well. I'm pretty happy with that departure. It's the first time I did the DOTS 2 departure. Plane's working out well. I don't know if I closed the... Look at how big this apartment is. This is a nice studio apartment back here. You can come back here, stretch your legs. You're a
November 623 Lima Sierra Las
It's a
Vegas
Turkish
approach.
name?
Good morning.
Oh, you're a
Boulder
Turkish Airlines
City,
aircraft
altimeter
technician.
3009.
That's very cool. Well, welcome, welcome.
November 6 Echo Charlie, turn left heading 100, climb and maintain 5,000.
Yeah, 3 jump seats.
Boeing 561, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45. We'll see you, boss.
12845, see ya. Boeing 561.
Mr. Fine. I used to talk
Number 6 Echo Charlie, left turn heading 100, 100.
I used to talk to people in Turkey on my ham radio. They had call signs that began with TA. One guy in particular, TA1AR. I think he passed away, though, a few years back. I believe he was near Istanbul. All right, flight level 310. We also have the terrain radar. Is that terrain radar or is that weather radar? That's terrain radar. Top of climb coming up.
Giant 572, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
2462, Giant 572. Los Angeles Center, Giant 572, 326, coming up to 330.
Giant 572, LA Center, roger. Climb maintain, correction, maintain flight level 330.
Maintain 330, Giant 572. Oh, baby. Okay, you got to admit that those default clouds look pretty dang good right now. And the ortho, it's brand new. It's brand new spanking ortho. This is out near Oceanside, I think. Yeah, Oceanside's just right down there.
Number 6 Echo Charlie, proceed direct the Paradise VOR to resume on navigation, climb and maintain 7,000.
Alright, I do need to change one thing here. Advanced sound.
Number 8 Echo Romeo, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
Put on a little noise canceling headset.
They ran 208 Echo Romeo SoCal approach, advise any other weather at Palomar, altimeter 3003. 8 Echo Romeo, expect visual approach runway 24.
Yeah, D-Monies is here. Derek, how you doing? Happy Friday. Cheers to you, my friend, with my coffee. All right, we can turn the Sodi cam off, I guess, now, because otherwise I might do weird finger dances and stuff. Just got back from lunch, excited for the weekend. Yep, we got a birthday party tonight for Fly Girl. She's 1 years old. Then tomorrow, I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the morning. I might start the stream a little bit later than normal. I don't know. But at 2 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, Grau Adler and I are doing a group flight in Texas on Pilotedge in our citations. Citation S550s. For those who have been living under a rock, Grau Adler is a real-world citation pilot. And so he's very familiar with that aircraft. He's been helping me out quite a bit. We're going to be flying from Houston, I believe, over to San Antonio, then up to short jump up to Austin, and then up to DFW if we have time. So, yeah.
November 8 Echo Romeo, depart the Oceanside VOR heading 080 back to.
And all of that's subject to change. But if any of you guys are Pilotedge members or want to do the 2-week trial, you can join us.
Number 8 Echo Romeo, rather than the radio, just fly heading 080 out of Oceanside.
Preferably, we'd like you to be in a citation for the group flight. But if you can be in something that does at least 250 knots in the cruise, the TBM 900 could do 250 plus in the cruise. So TBM 900 would be slower on the climb, but it would catch up in cruise. So there's that. But if you have a citation, it'd be awesome to see a bunch of citations out. So, but not expecting a big crowd, just a couple of us. I know that Iowa Scotsman may be joining. Who else? Anyone else here that might be able to join in their citation and or fast GA aircraft? Right, I'm going to grab the weather at Phoenix. I know we're way out. Just kind of get an idea of what we're going to be possibly doing. All right, information Juliet. It's VFR. They're doing visual approaches on runway 7 right and 8. So 7 right has the 7 left is probably for the cargo side.
Number 6 Echo Charlie, climb and maintain 9,000.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. We'll probably get 7 right, but it'd be nice if we could get 7 left. Just because the cargo's on that side. Wait, no, they're both on that side. So wait, hold on. They're departing 7 left. Okay, so we are going to get 7 right. Yeah, we're going to get 7 right. And we'll have to cross 7 left. That's why I did that. All right. Let's change our approach. And this all could change, based on the weather. Let's do 7 right. Approach. Put in ILS.
Caravan 8 Echo Romeo, descend and maintain 3,000.
Okay, just in case it is 7 right. Those
Giant 572, cross Skull at maintain flight level 250.
Cross Skull and maintain 250 at Giant 572.
November 3 Lima Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center.
Okay, Skull, 280 knots, flight level 250. It's perfect. Skull. Alright, so we got permission to descend. So if we go over here to the progress page, we can look at our top of descent is in 78 miles. So I'm going to rebug my MCP up to 25,000. That way the plane will automatically start descent at about 77 miles. You're a landing gear technician. Oh, nice. Sphero citation is
Los Angeles Center Ovation 623
still
Lima Sierra,
in Biggin Hill.
10,200 descending.
Number 623 Lima Sierra, LA Center. Good morning, St. George, altimeter 3014.
Where's Biggin Hill? Himalayas or something? I do not think I will bring it over to North America. I'm busy with my new Italian love. There you go. Well, you can load up the sim and do something just random in the U.S. You just rent someone's citation in Texas. And pick a 5-string. Yes, those winglets are huge. Make sure to drop off a care package as you cruise over ROB, NDB 400. There you go. Rob NDB 400. I'll do that. Amazon parks at the West Cargo north of 7 left. North of 7
Caravan 0
left.
Echo Romeo, turn right heading 110.
Oh, West Cargo. Ah, okay. I'm going to remember that. West Cargo. Sweet. All right, Dulune, goodbye. Lars Rass, how's it going? Major Kong is here. Biggin Hill is a GA
Caravan 0 Echo
airport.
Romeo, turn right heading
Okay.
140.
Okay.
Airport.
It's in
About
London.
2
That's
o'clock
what Lars
and
Rass
5
was
miles.
saying. EGKB near. Okay. Close to London City. Okay. I gotcha. All right, 60 miles to the top of descent. We're going to West Cargo. Trying to get 7 right. I'll show you guys the... I just love this. This is so amazing that I can do this. All right, in-flight charts. Oh, yeah. Let's close that.
Right, Echo Romeo, thank you. Quick visual approach, runway 24.
Expand. Change this to PHX. And we're going to look at the Hydra 1 arrival
Number
first.
6 Echo Charlie, March, altimeter 3003.
All right, we're coming in from... Where are we coming in from? We're coming in from Blythe. So we're going to be Skull, 280 knots. We've already been cleared to flight level 250. And then probably continue down to Hydra 1.
Caravan 8 Echo Romeo, contact
Spink
Palomar Tower 118.6.
at 240. Sonora at 220. Swoon. Hyder at 265 knots between 15,000 and flight level 190. At Gila.
Number 208 Echo Romeo, Palomar Tower, wind at 220 at 4, runway 24, cleared to land.
Gila at 250 knots. Punt 230 between 10 and 12. Tech or Teak Tesla. Actually, we got to look at the transition here. So if we are landing 7 right, we'll go to punt, to Teak, to Tessel, to Falgo. So we will go on over this route.
715 Mike Golf, you've got file John Wayne to John Wayne.
And then Falgo 210, 6,000. So let's cross-check Falgo here in the legs page. 44 to the top of descent. Teak, Tessel, Falgo at 6,000. Sure enough. Are those chart? Yep, that's from a Navigraph subscription. Yep. Isn't that beautiful? It really is beautiful. All right, so after Falgo, then we're going to go to Kagor.
Number 5 Mike Golf, thanks. On request.
And Kagor's on the track. And then, wait, no, sorry. Then on track Kagor, then on track 078 to Balti. And then
715 Mike Golf, John Wayne clearance.
radar vectors
cleared
to final approach
Palomar
course.
Airport, fly heading 175.
It's kind of
Expect
interesting.
radar vectors, Victor 25, then as filed.
It's kind of interesting
Climb
that they...
5,000, expect 7,000, 5 minutes after departure. SoCal departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5067.
They put you on the exact heading for the runway, but they're saying expect vectors for the approach. That's interesting. And then if we go up here to the approach, we'll look at the ILS 7 right chart.
KDM 715 Mike Golf, readback correct.
When you say West Cargo, it sounds like escargot. All right, so we got Phoenix Sky Harbor 7 right, localizer 110.75. So we'll come down here and we'll put in preliminarily 110.75. Final approach course of 078. All right, we need to be at Kagor at 5, Balti at 4, Todi at 3. All right, looks good. We'll find out from Phoenix approach if that's, well, we'll find out, yeah, what we could be landing. Love it. I love that there's charts in there now. That's really cool. All right, back to the progress page. We got 23 to the top of descent. He just said radar vectors, Victor. Yeah, this is, no, boom. This is the 767. It's the heavy. The heavy. The beautiful heavy. Gosh. Happy Friday, Augustus. What's your avionics setting in the iPad? PIP. I've got PIP options.
Los Angeles Center, Ovation 62, Mr. I'd like to
PIP,
cancel
GPS
flight
equipped, e.g. PWS. All that
Number
good
3 Lima
stuff.
Sierra, I think I've got no traffic observed between you and Mesquite at this point anyway. Your radar services are terminated. Squawk and maintain VFR and free exchanges approved. We'll see you next time.
Free approved, 3 Lima Sierra. Thanks for all the help. Good day.
Did you get confused with the plane? What are you saying, Boom? You asked if it was a 757, and I said no. If you look at the very top of the screen, you'll see A/C. It'll show the B763, so it's a 767-300.
Number 8, Echo Romeo into the ramp. This frequency, thanks for flying.
Absolutely phenomenally gorgeous. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's a good joystick. Yeah, the Thrustmaster. It's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, 10 miles to the top of descent, just past Blythe. Hopefully that puts us on a nice vertical profile for Skoll at 250 in 40 miles. 8 to the top of descent. Funny how the 767 went from me to wow after what yeah, I know, it did. Actually, the 767 was pretty good before the update. But obviously we knew that the 757 update really set the bar higher, so we wanted more. To us, you say you enjoy the Citation more than the 300? The Challenger? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes. The Challenger's fun, but if I could get either one of those to follow the LNAV profile on a SID or star automatically, I'd be super happy. Milo 2201. Yep. You have to live through your flying. There you go, vicariously piloting. Look at that. Oh, there we go. We're out of Los Angeles Center, Giant 572 out of 330.
Giant 572, roger, thanks. Descend and maintain flight level 230.
Descend and maintain 230, Giant 572. That erases our, how shall we call it, our Skoll at 2.5, cross and maintain Skoll at 2.5, so. Yes, any woman that puts up with us for 5 years, you are a lucky guy. It descends VNAV on stock FMC S550. No, it doesn't. It does the FMC from what I understand, is not coupled to the autopilot. Unless it does, and we're just doing it wrong. Because you do it? Are you sure? Like, no, but let me clarify. Like a star arrival, the VNAV profile for a star, it's actually changing, like it's following altitude restrictions, and it doesn't change the altitude. You know how you have to set the altitude in the panel?
John Wayne ground. Thanks for uniform. Runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi via
Are you talking about the Challenger? Boom Sawa, you got to go to X-Plane 11. That's where it's at, baby. The Citation is the only jet I'm flying now. I really like it for a jet. I have no problems to fly a vertical. Yeah, you can fly a vertical profile manually, but do it on Pilotedge, where you have to actually really be accurate with your vertical profile manual operation.
Giant 572, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45. So long.
2845, see ya. Giant 572. Albuquerque Center, Giant 572, 290 for 230. You have to be 18, yeah.
Giant 572, Albuquerque Center, descend via the Hyder 1 arrival, runway 7 right transition.
Hyder 1 descent, 7 right transition, Giant 572. Good morning.
Feels like afternoon.
Roger. A JF Scotty P joint session. Yeah, I think so. It does it on its own? Are you serious? VNAV and vertical speed on the autopilot. Scotty, if this is true, I'll be so happy. We have to test this. I'm going to test this tomorrow out of Houston. Are you serious? So you don't have to change the altitude?
United 745, San Francisco ground, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha on Mike 1.
That is a game changer. It's supposed to hit Skull at 250 and it didn't. Drag required. Alright. A little bit of drag. Alright, the bottom of the Hyder. Is Hyder. We'll go to 15,000. There's 15,000. It's going to go spink at or above 240.
United 873, Salt Lake Tower, flighting 160, runway 16 left, Griffin Takeoff.
Alright, I'm going to also program in the ILS 7 right transition. Is the Hyder still active? Yes, it is. Okay. So legs page. Oh, crap. Departures. Hyder 1. Execute. Legs.
Right, 561, contact for Star.
Okay, this is fun. Let's do, let's go into heading. Let's just stay in it.
561, Phoenix Star, runway 7 right, clear to land.
We'll stay in a vertical speed mode. We'll stay at 1900. We're going down to 15. And I'm going to go on heading select while I reprogram this. So Hyder.
618, temperature ground running 1 last taxi Alpha, Mike 1, follow the company.
ILS 7 right. Hyder with the BLH transition. I know I'm putting it back in. Then I'm going to go to the here. And we're going to Sonora. Put that back up to the top. And then back into LNAV.
JetBlue 440, Eugene, ground, clear to the San Francisco
Okay, we're going to be at
Airport, Eugene
Sonora.
9, departure radar vectors to the
At or below 22.
Roseburg VOR.
Hold on.
Then as filed.
I'll be
Maintain
kind of
9,000, squawk 2355.
yeah, that's the other issue, right? Is it doesn't have, you have no control of the speed. All right, we need to be at Sonora. Yeah.
JetBlue 440, Rebecca. United 745, would you prefer flight level 400 or flight level 380 is final? Alright, you can expect that 10 minutes after departure.
Okay, Gila. Punt. Yeah, punt, we're good.
1561, where do you park?
All right, I think we're good.
Roger, just flights.
Okay, we're coming up to Sonora. And then swoon.
Yeah, the 73 contact departure.
John Fezza. This baby arrived in the hangar late last night. Very nice. Yeah. I'll be in and out of chat here.
Boeing 561, no worries. Turn right, Gulf 7. Cross 7 right on Gulf 7. And hotel to the ramp. And you can monitor ground.
Bring that up here. Okay, now we need to be down at 16. So I should start a gradual descent down here. Yep.
United 873, Salt Lake City departure, ready contact.
Set up some auto brakes.
230. And clear direct. Silence.
Auto brake 2. Set 3007. Barrow.
JetBlue 440, Eugene, ground runway 16 right, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha. Yeah, it's 745, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
It's got a hider a little bit low. It said 14. So I'm going to change that hider 265/15,000 because it's got us about 600 feet below what we should be at, because you're supposed to be at hider between 15,000 and flight level 190 at 265 knots. So I'm glad I caught that. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. Time is tricky. It's tricky. One more time for an outside shot. Oh, baby. When are you going to stream this bad boy, Mr. Fezza? I couldn't tell if they were making fun of you on the cleared stream, or if they were just, you know, it's like friends. You make fun of your friends. I couldn't tell. I was curious. Is there still the online campaign going on to stop the Raz? All right, 15,000 at Hyder, 265 knots. We're coming up to it. Yeah, ILS 7, right? Okay. Double check our frequencies. 110.75. Let's get our weather information for Phoenix. Current. Information Juliet is current. So 7 right transition.
United 618, Temperature Tower, runway 1 left. Clear. Runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Okay, bottom 17. Okay, next page of the Hyder.
745, NorCal, departure radar contact.
We can put this down to 7. Or actually, it's down to 4. Okay, MCP reset to 4. Drag is required. Alright, well, drag's coming out. Okay, now we're going to Gila. Between 11 and 17. Programmed up 11, 250 knots. Lights coming on. Where are we going to eat when you land, or do you want a round of golf? Let's eat at the golf course. Yeah, let's eat at TPC Sawgrass. My treat. Golf's on you, though. And it's November, so the stadium's starting to be built, I think. All right, 250.
Correct, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. Giant 572, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
2865, Giant 572. Phoenix approach, Giant 572 heavy, 13.5 descending with Juliet.
Giant 572 heavy, Phoenix approach. Altimeter 3005, expect visual approach 7 right.
Expect visual 7 right, 572 heavy.
What's up, John?
Yo, yo. All right, Gila, 250 knots, and 11.554. We're on profile.
United 618, contact NorCal departure. United 745, contact Oakland Center 132.95.
3295, United 745, see ya.
NorCal departure. Good afternoon, United 618, passing 1,700, climbing via the SID.
United 873, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77. United 873, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77.
3577, United 873.
United 618, NorCal departure radar contact.
Kagor.
United 618, thanks.
At or above 5,000. And on track 78. Okay.
United 740, 5 Oakland Center, climb maintains level 400.
TPC Scottsdale and they are about halfway done with the stadium. Nice 400 per person to play. I think I paid
JetBlue 440,
250
Tower 16 right, clear for takeoff.
to play there in February. 1 year. No, sorry, it was January. Yeah, it was January. And it wasn't fully built. Yeah, in January. That was a good time. All right.
Yeah, 873 Salt Lake Center, climb maintain level 370.
Okay, we need to be at Teak 8,000. About 30 miles out. Just following this profile down. Iowa Scotsman, how you doing? Need to play golf in Phoenix during the summer. Really cheap rates. Yeah. Probably not really cheap at 7 a.m. though. Or is it? Because I think that's the hot time to play. Hot time. Summer can play both courses with lunch for like $125. Yeah, give me the stadium course. But the thing is it doesn't... I really honestly believe, Cajun Cacti, that they should have that stadium year-round. Yes, they should have that stadium built year-round. They should just make a permanent complex. Because it enhances the experience for people golfing in outside of that, near the tournament time. It is, isn't it, Max? It's so freaking awesome. It's like legit. Got my speed brakes out too. Oh baby. But don't spend too much time outside the cockpit. They have talked about it. Yeah, they really should. They should make it permanent.
Cascade departure, JetBlue 40, 2,400, climbing to 9,000.
JetBlue 440, Cascade departure, radar contact.
All right, I'm going to put in a notch of flappies.
Stand by for the Eugene altimeter.
Clear direct Roseberry, same altimeter.
I'm also going to put the speed brakes.
440, Eugene altimeter 3023.
Arm them. We're going to turn up here in just a moment. Maybe I should go flaps 5. Yeah, we're okay now. The last waypoint in the Hyder 1 is going to be Balti at or above 4,000. So we're cleared all the way down the line. I've never seen an arrival go all the way down the ILS pipe before like that. Amazon Prime for the win. Yeah. I had to research it today to figure out what they used for their call sign. And they use 2 different call signs. They use the Giant, and then they have an AXP. There's one other air transport company that leases, and they use the call sign. I can't remember what it was, but Giant seemed to be the obvious choice. Okay, now we need to go down to 6,000. I am going to go flaps 2 or 5. Yeah, flaps 5.
Giant 572, field 12 o'clock, 18 miles, report in sight.
Field in sight, Giant 572.
Giant 570, clear visual approach for my 7 right contact, Phoenix 120.4.
Cleared visual 7 right over to tower, Giant 572.
Giant 572, it's Phoenix approach 120.4.
Oh, 20.4 over to approach, thanks, Giant 572. Phoenix approach, Giant 572, heavy, 6,100, visual 7 right.
Giant 572, heavy Phoenix approach, roger. The Phoenix altimeter 3002.
02. All right, I'm going to
JetBlue 440 contact.
hit my VOR loc. Nope, it didn't do it on them there. So we'll go loc there. And then I'm going to hit the approach. And then I'm going to bug up my speed.
JetBlue 440, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
JetBlue 440, 1214.
Need to be at Kagor at 5,000. We're close. And
United
put down our
618,
gear at
contact
Balti.
Oakland Center 132.95.
132.95, United 618, thanks.
JetBlue 440, Seattle Center, climb maintain level 230. JetBlue 440, climb maintain level 230.
Interesting how that magenta's not coming down. See how that magenta's not coming down? But we're descending. Huh. It's going to be 4,000 at Balti regardless. Close that FMC up.
United 618, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Bug up 170, just get a little bit slower. Go flaps 15. Getting ready to put the gear down now. Oh, that's freaking gorgeous. Oh, baby. Speed brakes extended. Arm spoilers.
Giant 572 heavy, contact Phoenix Tower 120.9er.
20.9er Giant 572 heavy. Phoenix Tower Giant 572 heavy, visual 7 right.
Giant 572 heavy, Phoenix Tower, wind 110.6, runway 7 right, clear to land.
7 right, clear to land, Giant 572 heavy. I think someone's training someone. Yeah, perfect timing, John. How you doing? All right, let's slow down a little bit more. All right, get your landing guesses in now, boys. Let's bug up VREF here. Pretty soon, 129. Additional flaps. I can give you 155 till 2 out. Okay, flaps 25. Okay, we got 3 green. We are clear to land 7 right. We are tracking. How is your voice so chilled? Volume. No, I'm kidding. All right, we got category 3 auto land if we want it. We're going with flaps 30. Final approach speed of 130. Oh, snack. I just got landed. Okay, 3.1 out.
1,000.
1,000. Auto brake 2 set. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting a little bit slow. Got flaps 30. A little bit off profile here. I'm going to bug up a little additional speed here. I don't trust the VREF right now. Wind is calm. All right, 2 out. All right. Let's disengage my airplane. It's my airplane.
500.
Slow down just a little bit here. Pappies are super happy right now. Stay on profile. Stay on oh, uh-oh. Oh, snack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little off profile.
Minimums.
Landing.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
Start to shallow out. This is a big freaking
Glide
bird.
slope.
Get ready with
Glide
reversers.
slope.
50.
Glide slope.
30. 20. 10.
Flare a little tiny bit. Let's get her down. Toggle reversers. That's what we do in Mescaloo. What's Mescaloo? I don't know. 163. I don't know what Project Flight. Did Project Flight do anything? I don't even know. Manual braking?
572 Heavy, welcome to Phoenix, exit right, contact ground 132.55.
Okay, we're exiting right and over to ground. We'll be parking at the West Cargo, though. Giant 572 Heavy. Flap 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
All right, over to ground.
That's 745, that's approved as requested, let me know when you're back.
Okay, we're going to West Cargo. So we need to go over to ground. All right, I'm on ground frequency. I need to turn off some lights. Keep our nose gear light on. Flap 0.
Flaps already up.
Spoilers down.
Spoilers down.
Auto brake off. Wasn't too bad, huh? Landed with a rate of 5. What was it? It was on the screen. We'll go off the screen. It was 143, I think, or 148. I can't remember if it was 143 or 148. Straight cargo on left. No, but I'm going to where Amazon parks over at West Cargo, so it's going to be quite a interesting taxi. Let's make sure I'm on the right frequency. 3255, yeah. Phoenix ground, Giant 572 Heavy. Clear of 7 right. We're on hotel. Looking for taxi to West Cargo.
Giant 572 Heavy, Phoenix ground. Taxi to parking via Hotel 1. Hold short, runway 7 right at Hotel 1.
All right, Hotel 1, and we'll hold short 7 right at Hotel 1, Giant 572 Heavy. Yeah, the FPS is rocking. Although right now it's a little bit light, but I think without my overclocking and the hyperthreading on, I think it would be even lower. But we're getting 27 right now. Well, actually, it's dipping down to 24, but I've got a lot going on here. All right, who got closest to the 140? Was it 140? Did I say 144 or 148? Don't taxi Dixie into Phoenix. No.
Triple 440, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
That was cool. I liked that. I was quite happy with that landing. What radio control panel do you have? It's the Cytec, Logitech. It was Cytec, now it's Logitech. Yeah. Anyone get closer than Homie Live? With the 130?
Triple 440, Seattle Center, maintain flight level 310.
That was a good low guess. Was it 164? Oh, maybe it was 164. Yeah, who got closest to 164? Drag that center line right underneath my foot. Oh, that's a good point here. Center line right underneath. Is that center line? That is center line right there. Yeah, there we go. Good tip, Prozac.
United 873, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
Skid Rock got it? Skid Rock, speak up. Did you get it? right, we're going to hold short of 7 right at Hotel 1. I'm really pleased with this plane. It's a lot going on for one person, but I must say that it's quite entertaining. Skid Rock got it. Okay, let's see if I can taxi and text. Don't do this while driving in the real world, please. 333 to Skid Rock. Oh, and he needed it too. All right, here's Hotel 2. We gotta, as Prozac says, I gotta turn all my lights on when I'm crossing a runway. Turn everything on that I can get to. Just light up. Let people know I'm coming in. Phoenix ground, Giant 572 heavy, holding short 7 right, Hotel 1.
Giant 572 cross, runway 7 right at Hotel 1, taxi via Golf 1, Foxtrot 3, hold short, runway 7 left at Foxtrot 3.
All right, we're going to cross 7 right at Hotel 1, Golf 1, Foxtrot 3. You want us to hold short of the 7 left?
Giant 572 cross, runway 7 left at Foxtrot 3, taxi to parking Golf 1, Foxtrot 3, Delta.
Okay, Golf 1, Foxtrot 3, cross 7 left, Delta to the ramp. The ramp straight ahead here on Delta 1. Thank you for the help, Giant 572 Heavy.
Thanks.
That was a lot of taxi freaking instruction. Thank you very much for your service. Dang. At night, if there's another aircraft behind me, I won't turn on strobes as a courtesy. Oh yeah, even when crossing on a runway, you won't turn on the strobes. Really interesting. Let's see, where do I park here? I'm gonna come in like this here. Oh, okay, that is a nice courtesy. Do you get the courtesy in return? Although, in this scenario, you're probably not going to have too many aircraft. Well, you never know. Yeah. I like that. I just thought there was like a SOP. You had to have everything on to cross those runways. That cough is just almost getting Dunsky. All right. Fun. Until your daddy took the T-Bird away. So we'll come up here and we'll disconnect. Oh, wait. Let's finish the project fly. Finish the project fly. Complete the flight. Let's disconnect from Pilotedge.
Disconnected.
And can you turn off the voice readback in plane command? I think you can. Let's take a look. Plane command. Yeah, readback commands. You could... Well, I'm assuming that does it. I would want it read back to me though. Welcome to Phoenix. Thank you, Scotty. Are you gonna join Cajun Cacti and us? We're having lunch over at TPC Scottsdale, and then we're gonna play a round after lunch. I don't know if we're gonna do 9 or 18. I probably can't afford more than 9 at this juncture, but you're in. All right, perfect. All right, iced tea's on me. All right, Pilotedge is disconnected. Let's go ahead and do the replay. The replay is gonna... All right, let's go on the outside. You got to do another TGC raffle. That's a good idea, actually. All right, there's the Prime Air coming in. Oh, baby. I'm sorry, but that was just so much fun, guys. That flying a heavy on Pilotedge out of LA with good frame rates and good ortho, good company. You flew this last week, Prozac? Nice. That was just too much fun. Seriously, I have a little bit of a high right now going on. I do. I have a little bit of a high. I did disconnect. Yeah, D-Monies. I did. Oh, baby. It's interesting. Like I say, it's interesting how that Hyder 1 arrival puts you right on the same. There's no need for a change of heading for the visual or the localizer. Huh. It's way too much fun. Oh, so much fun. All right, Sony Cam coming off. Do you guys like the Sony Cam up there in the corner, or is it too obstructive? ATC tends to bring you in high at Phoenix. You have to work to get the plane slowed and configured. Yeah, I had... But did they take you off of the arrival altitude VNAV profile? Or they still let you descend via the hider until later or something? Oh, look at this. This is cool. Just got back to see the replay. Yeah. Woo, that was a good landing. 156 it said here. It's funny how it varies. Alright, let's do this side. Ah, oh, what a livery. I love how they angled those gear down. Oh yeah. Was that a micro bounce? Let's zoom in and see if that was a micro bounce. When the weather's nice, they give you a cutoff vector that forces you to half work. Oh, okay. Come on, let's see what happens here. Okay. That was a micro bounce. Dang it. Let's get the runway view here going on. You guys overanalyze the sim landings. Well, it's the only thing we have, dude. It's the only thing we have to analyze. Well, we have lots to analyze, but you know what? That was almost centerline. Oh, that was centerline. That is centerline, baby. Oh yeah, what did Tower see? Trust me, Prozac, if you had a simulator, you'd be doing the same thing. But your judgment of the landing would be different than the normal sim pilot. You'd be like, I don't care if I land hard as long as I'm in the first 1,500 feet, which I was here, right? I was at the second notch. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Talon with Wings is here. Hello, sir. Pat Dog also. Flight Sim Selfie. Yes, exactly. J-Snap giving the A++. Not bad, not bad. Landings are overrated. Landings are, it's an element of the sim that we have. Don't take away my element. You trapped the number 2 wire. Good, good. Good, good, good.